F1 Challenge VB Career Mode, and here we are in Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. I went ahead and ran ahead and did qualifying, and we're so far off the pace. We're starting in P23, P24, somewhere way down the order. Silverstone, 5 red lights and it's lights out, and away we go. The British Grand Prix is underway, and oh my gosh, do not hit that Sauber. And we're going to see if we can get off to a nice launch off the line, which so far we do. Up to P16, 17, here we go into turn 1, up to P15. Down the inside, our teammate goes under the gravel a little bit and loses the position to Inui, or Inui, forgive me, I cannot pronounce for the life of me, but it looks, everybody made it through turn 1. There's a bit of contact going on there a little bit. Our teammate goes a little bit off the circuit into the gravel, but he does make it back onto the circuit. Here we are in P15 now, going through maggots and brackets here for the very first time in this Grand Prix, and so far everything is looking pretty decent, a-okay, good start so far, but the lap is not even over yet as we have, oh, to the crash! One of the Ferraris is out of this race, and I'm not 100% sure what exactly happened, but we're going to try to catch up here. We're going to go up the inside. Jumble overtaken to the right hand, possibly, no, not necessarily. We both go off circuit into the gravel. Mika Salo and I don't even understand how the Ferrari landed up into the barrier like that, but Salo trying to block us there from going on the inside, and we're going to now try to switch back. He's going to go off the circuit a little bit. We're going to now go here, try to go side by side. We're going to do the switch back into two McLaren between Hakkinen and Blondell. Going side by side, but anyway, up the inside here into the chicane on Salo, and Salo gives us the space, and up into P13 we go for the time being. But I have no, how in the world did that Ferrari, where did that Ferrari land into the barrier? It's like he went to the opposite side of the circuit and already had his rear wings on, and his front wing and wheel tires gone. So he's out of this Grand Prix. I'm not 100% sure if that was John Alesi or Berger. Was it Gerhard Berger still racing for Ferrari in 1995? I know John Alesi was. But anyway, lap number 2 into turn 1. And Mika Hakkinen is right behind Blondell for the time being. But we have to watch out for Mika Salo. Oh my God, very, very close. You do not want to touch these curves. I've touched them way too much in practice, and I've had so many spins. But yeah, that Ferrari is out. I don't know exactly who it is, but now looking at it, maybe he does still have his front wings. It does not have a rear wing. Up the inside goes Mika Salo, and we're going to do the switchback. He's going to go off the circuit, and he touched the curve. Our teammate might go down the inside. We're not 100% sure, but anyway, if we go down the onto the final couple of corners of the modern layout Silverstone. And let's see what can we do here. We're back up to P13. Salo still has 14th on the grid, so not on the grid. He still has P14 in this race. But anyway, through this lifting coast flat out chicane as flat out right-handed, we go here for the final couple of corners now. And I do not, whatever I do not want to touch these curves. These curves are very, very deadly, especially on F1 Challenge version of the old Silverstone. I don't know if it's specifically this season, or, I mean, I know the curves here are very deadly, but I think it really has to do with the 90s old Silverstone layout. But anyway, up the inside to turn 1, we completely lost it, go off the circuit, and luckily we were a little bit more far ahead of Mika Salo. That way he can't be able to make a move. I'm just at a loss for words right now. But anyway, we have 2 laps to go after this race, and now looking, you know, I've passed by that Ferrari 3 times. He does not have a rear wing. I think, from my knowledge, he has, and from my vision, he has a front wing still. But anyway, we're going to go off the circuit once again. Mika Salo is going to go to the outside. And he also has one of the other cars there for company. But anyway, we're going to go try to block that in case if anybody was trying to make a move. And our oh my goodness. Our teammate looks to be, he's fallen down the order a little bit from the last lap. through the chicane, a little bit of a lock up, and we're going to have to go across the circuit a little bit. So here we go now through this final corner. Final corner now to start the penultimate lap, and we are about 0.5 ahead of Salo, 10 seconds behind Hakkinen. So I mean, I really don't know what to say. I mean, this car, there's really not much to say. I mean, we had a strong start to the season in a way, but then I don't know. Just, right now we're in a hidden here and there spot, and we touched the curb and we just got tagged. No. Please don't be out of this Grand Prix. Mika Salo. No. Salo, you've just taken us out of this Grand Prix. Oh my gosh. No. Oh.
Risultati. Esaminati i risultati, è il momento di aggiornare la classifica del campionato piloti. La Williams
I don't want to say anything. Next up is the Hockenheim Grand Prix. Mika Salo takes us out. I really don't know what to say about that, honestly. Final qualifying lap now, and whoa, what on earth is... Okay, there's a rear wing car with a rear wing failure going on there. We are coming out of the pitch to begin on our final out lap now. We've been bumped down to P12.
Primo. Damon Neal. Secondo. Coulthard. Terzo. Herbert. Quarto. Berger ha ottenuto prestazioni decisamente migliori rispetto al suo rivale in campionato, il pilota della Minardi. Gian Alesi. Sesto. Hakkinen. Settimo. Pani. Ottavo. Barrichello. Nono. Suzuki. Decimo. Carl Wendlinger. Undicesimo. Morbidelli. Dodicesimo. Martini. È stato decisamente più veloce del suo compagno di squadra e partirà tredicesimo. Heinz Harald Frentzen. Quattordicesimo. Salo. Quindicesimo. Takakio Inoue. Sedicesimo. Eddie Irvine. Diciassettesimo. Gachot. Diciottesimo. Il pilota della Minardi. Diciannovesimo. Blundell. Ventesimo. Jos Verstappen. Ventunesimo. Ukio Katayama. Ventiduesimo. Moreno. Ventitreesimo. Diniz. Ventiquattresimo.
On the grid on P19 for the German Grand Prix here at the Hockenheim Ring. 5 simple red lights. The German Grand Prix is underway, and so far it's a very good start from literally everybody at the time being. We get off to a nice launch. Here we go, up into turn number 1. We've got Salo running into the gravel traps up to P15 from P19. So far, it was a pretty decent start from everybody. It looks like Blondel, he got caught up there by, I think that was Gatkot or Gatkot or Gatkot. I cannot say his name. I can't really pronounce a lot of these names. But anyway, see, oh gosh, we're going to tag Nigasalo a little bit. His rear tire, side by side. Somebody's losing it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Our teammate's having mechanical failure. It's not even we're not even halfway done with the first lap of the German Grand Prix. We're going to go up the inside on our teammate. And yeah, he is, oh my god, he is smoking. Yes, blind the field, guys, please. Martini, please help me out and blind the entire field. Just blind the rest of the pack. Not pack. I can't even pronounce my words correctly. But anyway, here we go. Let's see what can we do from here. We're right behind Pappy's. And yeah, I mean, that is a massive engine failure for our teammate. He's just blinding the rest of the pack as that was not orchestrated from us and from Team Minardi. But that was, you know, Vettel when he did stop on the grid, stop on the circuit, and it looks like that he may have caused the pile up a little bit. But anyway, we're right on the back of Pappas here, heading into this left-hander, into the chicane. And let's see, we're going to pull alongside him. We're going to pull alongside here of the footwork, go up the inside, and that is a job well done. Up into P12, we're going to go off the circuit a little bit, but it's A-okay. Next up the road is Mika Hakkinen in the other McLaren. Blondo's teammate is, I don't believe he's last, but he's definitely fallen down the order. Well, he started from back there to begin with, but anyway, let's see what can we do if we can catch up here to the back of Mika Hakkinen. If we can finish this German Grand Prix, that would be lovely. Finally, we can finish a Grand Prix, hopefully, but I'm not going to speak too soon because knowing my luck and the karma, the karmatic things that happen to me on R Factor and F1 Challenge when I say something, it usually pays itself. But anyway, turn 1 on lap 2. We are 1.2 right behind Hakkinen, 0.3 ahead of Pappy's. So we're the sole remaining Minardi here in Hockenheim, and it looks like Hakkinen is trying to make a move on whoever it is up there. Up to Hakkinen ever so slightly, and is that the Jordan of Barrichello, maybe? That could be the Jordan of Barrichello, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is the Jordan of Rubens. We are catching up here to the back of Mika Hakkinen. We've got 2 more laps to go after this, so I guess 2.5 laps then, pretty much. But anyway, Hakkinen still looking for a move on Barrichello, trying to go to the inside now, maybe, potentially. But now Hakkinen has a wild Minardi in his mirrors. And we're going to see if we are catching him. We are now an entire second ahead of Pappis. They're in the footwork. And Barrichello is doing a nice job. We're going to go up the inside of Mika Hakkinen into the stadium section. Final couple of corners. Hakkinen did not see us coming. I caught him sleeping, and we took that opportunity brilliantly, and now we're up into P11. But another look at the move. Hakkinen, he just did not see that coming at all. We just go up the inside, catch him napping, and beautiful. Here we go into the final corner now. 2 more laps to go into this Grand Prix, and we are just 1 position shy of the top 10. Let's see, what can we do here? Hakkinen is reeling us in. He's reeling us back in, though. He wants to reclaim P11. Oh, there's somebody off the circuit, one of the Benettons, and that is Johnny Herbert. And Herbert's car breaks down in mechanicals. We're now into the top 10 now because of that. Oh my gosh, Barrichello knew I was going for the inside. He now goes off the circuit. We're going to go to the outside, switch back to the inside. Luckily, no, we're not going to make any contact. Here we go, heading now into the final lap. We're up to P9 now. And stuff is going on. Is that a Williams or one of the Frost? I'm not sure. But anyway, literally right there, 8th, 6th, 7th and 8th are right there. Can we score a point on the final lap of this Grand Prix? Not 100% sure, but we are going to try as we go off the circuit. That ain't going to really help our chances at all. But anyway, let's just see Rubens Barrichello in that Jordan. pulling up alongside us now. Oh, lovely, lovely exit here. We've got 3 cars, the point is right there. Just 2 blue cars are ahead of the Sauber. I think that's the Prost of Panis and, oh, I can't think of who else drives the Prost. But, oh my gosh, right behind the Sauber here. Come on, let's get P8 in this Grand Prix. P7, I mean, I'd love to get a point in P6, but at this point, unless if somebody makes contact, we're going to go up the inside of Bruin. P8. Oh, no, we're just, potentially just two laps or one more lap. Can we snatch P7? Oh gosh, no we cannot. It's going to be P8 for the German Grand Prix. Nice, nice comeback drive from P19 up to P8. Unfortunately, no points, but still pretty nice. This episode we are heading to Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And this championship in this career mode, it just gets better and better. Maybe not those last 3 races in between from Canada to Silverstone, but hopefully it's only going to get stronger for us. I mean, the showing that we've just pulled off in Hockenheimring, hopefully it gives us a bit of a boost heading into Hungary, but we'll have to see, as our teammate really helped us there with that massive engine, the massive engine failure. But yeah, unfortunately in Silverstone we got knocked out. There's nothing I could have done in Silverstone against the wild Mikasalo, but yeah, that was really odd to put it. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you all for watching this F1 Challenge VB Career Mode. I hope that you all are enjoying this as much as I am. I will see you all for the Hungarian Grand Prix in Budapest in the next episode. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more F1 Challenge, F1 25, Assetto Corsa, R-Factor, any Formula 1 sim racing content. But yeah, I will see you all in Hungary. Goodbye and take care.